next guest is the Film Commissioner for the City of Jacksonville Film and Television Office. Let's welcome Todd Rubin to the show.
Great
nice
to be
meet
here.
you. Thank you so much for joining us. So I'm so interested to learn about this actually. So what does the Jacksonville Film and Television Office do?
Well, the Film and Television Office was established in 1981. We were the second film office established in the state of Florida. Today there's over 60 film offices. We're all competing.
I didn't realize that.
Yes, but we're housed within the City of Jacksonville's Office of Economic Development.
Okay.
And we streamline the process for permitting, helping assist not only local companies but visiting production companies all over the world. So we facilitate the permits, getting them to film on locations, but connect the dots to the local trained workforce and businesses, whether they're renting equipment, wanting to sell equipment. But it's mostly, I would say, help facilitating these permits and getting them on city property, whether it's a vacant building or an occupied building, a city park, closing a street, having a truck go off the Acosta Bridge into the St. Johns River.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
So what's the Jack's economic impact then on large movies?
So we just give you on a large production, let's say the movie Basic, which Travolta and Samuel L. Jackson that filmed practically entirely here in Jacksonville. That film left about over $8.5 million directly in Jacksonville, of which 3/4 of that was spent on local crew. $500,000 was spent on 4 different hotel properties in the downtown area. And then other types of rental equipment. Lumber, they spent about $300,000 on building the sets. So we doubled for the Jungles of Panama, and they built the sets over there at a vacant hangar out at Cecil Commerce Center. And out in the wooded area near Cecil, that's what they transformed it into the Jungles of Panama.
That is so neat. I would have never actually thought about the economic impact that can bring in, but definitely sounds like it. Now tell us about the recent initiative programs and fostering filmmaking grants.
So thankfully, Mayor Deegan, along with the City Council, passed this last May legislation that allows us to offer these wonderful programs. So we have film and television productions targeted towards the high impact that spend a minimum of $400,000 in a local economy, hiring local workforce. They would qualify to get 15% back in the form of a rebate. If they spend $1 million or more, they're going to get 20% back. And then the Fostering Filmmaker Grant Program, we awarded 3 wonderful local filmmakers $10,000 each.
Wow.
And then lastly, of course, we're going to look at offering those 3 grants in 2025. So we're gonna have it open up pretty soon. And then lastly, for commercials that spend a minimum of $75,000 on the local economy, then we're going to offer them a 15% rebate.
Very cool. We have less than 15 seconds, so just give us that website.
www.filmjax.com.
And we actually have it on the screen there too, and we just showed the grant recipients. So very cool.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much for.
And follow us on Instagram and Facebook too.
There you go. I'm sure we could talk forever about this. It's such cool content. So thank you so much.
It's a pleasure
and for helping the economy with this way too. I think that's fascinating. David?